Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here. Welcome to Postcard Lifestyle. Are you searching for an American bill money review? Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about this simple direct mail system, American Bill Money, and whether it is a legitimate program for you to invest your money into and to actually build a legitimate home business that where you can actually earn passive residual pipeline income. Okay, so I have reviewed this program, and I have been in the internet marketing industry for 8 years, and I have been in the direct mail industry now for about 8 to 9 months. And so I actually have a direct mail program that I was able to change my life with. And so if you want to see that, you can click the link in the description below and visit my website, postcardlifestyle.com. And so let's go into the American Bill Money Review. And so let's check out this program real quick. I actually wrote an entire review right here. So you can go ahead and click the link below and check out this page right here. And you can see my #1 recommended program right here. Okay. But what is this program? American Bill Money is a lead label company. Okay, so that is a company that sells direct mail leads, and that's their product. Okay, and they're peel and stick label leads, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, um, I don't have any right around me right now, but it's in my folder. So they're just little rectangles that you put on a piece of postage or an envelope, and it has someone's name, email, and name and address, not email. But so that way the carrier can send it to them. So that's what it is. They sell lead labels, and they have a few different options with their products and their packages so that you actually get more stuff with it. But that's the base of what they are, is they sell lead labels. And we'll talk about the quality of the leads and the quality of the traffic that they give you. And it's really not what you think. Okay, so American Bill Money price packages. So the basic is $125 a month, and the deluxe is $250 a month. Okay, so right here on their website, they have the 125 and the 250, right? So also they have all this information. They've been around in business for a long time. For some reason, I don't know how they've been around so long. I think they've been around this long because no one's really actually promoting it or making money with it, as far as like a lot of people. So there's not a lot of heat on it. But let's go back to here. So the packages are 125 and 250, okay? And you can buy them in 6 months or 12-month intervals. And even the money order freedom package is $5,000, and that's for 24 months, okay? Now the downside, so let's start getting into the pros and cons about this system. I don't like this program, and we're going to be getting into why. So um, first of all, when you buy 6 months or 12 months at a time, you don't save any money, okay? So that's just weird. Like, you're automatically not giving deals. So 125 times 6 is 750. 125 times 12 is 1500. So there's no savings, right? You're not getting a little bit of a discount for each prepay package. So that's kind of a negative. I don't like that. It's nice to see savings as you spend more, right? So also, this is just way overpriced in general. 125 bucks per month for what you get is a lot of money, honestly. So other than that, we'll talk about that later. So for 125 bucks, um, you're getting 150 leads, okay, and you get access to the compensation plan. You get their automated marketing system, and this is actually one of the only pros that I have for this program, is that they do follow up with your leads. If you opt into their capture page, um, I am getting text reminders. I am getting calls from them. I am getting emails from ABM. So they do all three follow-up avenues, and that's really cool. So that's the big pro about this system. And this is right here. Our staff follows and closes for you. So, but other than that, you get a generic company website, capture page system, and then the 800 overview. And you do not get postcards, and you are going to make $75 per month. Okay, so let's go back to the this page right here. So the compensation plan. So what I don't like about the compensation plan is um, when you so the basic level you earn 75 per month. Okay, but then on this level, okay, they trick you. So you earn 150 for the first month and then $100 every month after. Okay, so you don't really earn 150 a month. You actually earn 100 a month. And so for now, here's why this sucks. Okay, for 125 to 250, that's double the amount. You're spending twice as much money, and you're only able to make an extra 25 bucks a month for spending twice as much money. Does that make sense? So the payout is only 25 bucks a month more on this one, and you're spending twice as much. So I don't really like that aspect. It's really like lackluster. Seems kind of lame. I don't know why it's set up like that. I don't know if people really notice that, but I noticed that. So now you can also go ahead and upgrade to these. So what are the differences between this and this? The best if you do join this, the best value is going to be option B with the 125 leads, because at that level you get the website, okay, the personalized overview video, you get the internet marketing training site. So they do have a back office with internet marketing training, and that's going to be the most value technically, because let's talk about the leads for a second. So these leads right here, they're not that good. Okay, they're old recycled ABM leads. So like if you joined ABM like 10 years ago, then you are gonna be a lead that's sold to, me if I join ABM right now. Okay. So that's an old lead. So they're just taking these old leads that they've just compiled, and they just recycle the leads, and a lot of them are actually deceased or not even alive anymore. So within ABM's, let's see, where is it? I talk about it down somewhere. So anyways, right here, so 2-to-1. So ABM, here's the #1 ABM killer, is the leads are old, recycled, or deceased leads that you will never be able to make money from. Mail will be returned to you, and ABM knows this, so they offer a 2-to-1 leads on any postage that comes back to you within 60 days. So is ABM a scam? I don't know. Kind of with the low product quality. So, but anyways, let's go back to here. So the difference between these packages is if you're just going to do postcard marketing, this is one of the better ones. Now, I don't recommend upgrading to get postcards and stuff, because it's not really an upgrade. You're not saving any money. It's just a weird system. Like, it's just a weird, like, it's like, it seems like you're getting a better deal by spending, by prepaying for 6 months, but you're not really getting that much of a better deal. And um, the deluxe is where you really want to be, because you get the website and stuff. But even then, it's 250 a month, and that's a lot of money. And I can show you how to build a website for 25 bucks a month. It's way better than this, and it has all the right training and everything. So for 250 bucks a month, it's like, wow, what the heck are you really charging me for? So, and then the leads aren't good. They're not good. So what are you really buying, right? You're buying low quality junk leads. You're buying, a website, this website that they do for you, some, internet marketing training, and then the ability for them to follow up with your leads. But that's it. That's really it. It's not really a business that you're getting access to. It's not really that great. Okay, so here's the money order freedom. So you do get postcards and leads with this, and this is one that makes sense as far as like, so when you buy these ones, you're gonna get 2,500 free postcards, right? But you're only getting 150 fresh leads. So you're gonna have to buy more leads. So like it's like when you buy the prepaid, you're gonna have to buy more leads. So it's like it seems like it's cool, but it's like not. It seems like you're saving money, but you're not. It's like every time you take a step and it's like, whoa, that seems kind of cool. The system goes, and it like destroys itself. It's like like, oh, it's not really that cool. You know, it's like, what's going on here? So I don't, it's a really weird system and you're paying a lot of money for nothing and everything's kind of junk. The only thing that's not junk necessarily is the follow-up system, but even the follow-up system, if you go to like ABM, a lot of their emails just go to the promo tab. They don't know how to, so like, see their emails have a lot of fire emojis and stuff. So like, here's their first email. And a lot of their emails look exactly the same. So like, it's got the same picture, it's got the same info. So like, here's their follow-up series. And then see, look, it's got like a similar email. And they go to the promo tab, they don't go to the inbox. See, look, it's like the same. It's like big old typed out. They don't know how to, they don't really know email marketing. So it's all wide and stuff. You're only supposed to put your email within this wide of an area. Okay, if you ever write an email, never type it past here. Hit enter, continue, enter, and then you never want it to be way out here. Keep it as wide as a Facebook post. Okay, that's why Facebook that's why Facebook. It's scientific. It's why they figured it out. So that's why. I'm not gonna explain it. So, but anyways, you can read more about this, American Bill Money. So the packages, the compensation plan, we already did that. The product are the lead labels. Okay, the leads, and they're not even that good. So they're deceased. They're pretty much a scam label product. I don't want to say it's a scam, but like it kind of is because the products aren't really that good. This is not a good lead source, and you're overpaying for it. And like you get the option between A or B at the deluxe level, which is really confusing. I don't know why they don't just include all of it because you're overpaying for all of it anyways. So just include all of it and just allow people to buy the deluxe. So it's like you're never gonna make a deluxe sale very easily. Like it's like, should I do A or B? And it's like, it just makes it so much more difficult for your customer to make a decision right then and there, and you're never gonna make an autopilot sale. It's unless it's being very rare. So it's not that good of a system. It's not that good of a funnel. And see, that's what I'm talking about right here. It just makes it confusing. Also, when you upgrade to Deluxe, you only make $100 per month versus $75 per month. That means you pay double to be a Deluxe member, and yet you only make $25 per month more as a member, or more per member. And that's kind of weird. So the number one ABM killer is, again, that the leads are trash. They're deceased leads. They offer 2-to-1 leads because they know that they are junk leads, and so
check this out. We
so
want to give you 1,000
here's ABM's follow-up.
10,000 of our profit-pulling postcards free of charge, or simply take an action in the next 48 hours.
So I do gotta give credit to the follow-up system. They do follow up with your leads. That is one thing. Okay,
You'll love doing business with us.
But it's not as good as it seems. Okay, so and there's not too many testimonials for this system. Usually a profitable system will have quite a few testimonials, and you don't see a whole lot for this program. That's probably why there's no FTC crackdown on it, because no one's really using it. Conclusion, all in all, I think that you can have a better direct mail program. Go and check out my #1 recommended direct mail program right here for an alternative. And I really don't recommend American Bill Money. It's been around for a long time, since 2003. But there's a lot better programs. Go and click the link below. Go and check out this review page. And thank you for watching this American Bill Money review. Really do not recommend this program, even though it's been around for a while. It's not set up well, and it's very confusing. I got to give credit to the follow-up series, but it's not that good. Thank you so much. Click the link below.